We're the Lake Ozarks Lions Club. This will be our 5th year. We give away the best of show, the best personal find, the best educational exhibit in March, the last Saturday in March each year. Free to get in. We have breakfast and lunch, and please come to our show, people. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Very, very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. My name is Richard Whittle. Started in August of '99, and I was catfishing, and I went over to the bank and I found an arrowhead and went crazy ever since. And just about every chance I get, I go hunting. I was yesterday and I will be tomorrow. But these are all from Miller County, or 99% of them from Miller County. Just on any creek and any hill, or just wherever you can get them at. I always made fun of my uncle before because he'd collect these arrowheads. I told him they were rocks. I said, "You're crazy for hunting them." And then I finally picked one up myself and got hooked like crazy. I used to fish, and my wife would go up and down the river hunting and picking them up, and I just kind of laughed at her. And then all of a sudden I found one of my own, and I ain't been able to quit. Kind of got obsessed. Just because of this cache here that were found all together, all in a hand, and you've got everywhere from like a Smith blunt to a Dalton. And for years everybody says, well, a Dalton can't be with a Smith because of the age difference. And obviously these were all together. The same guy had them. Now, so you never know. You never know about it. It's just, you got to keep on finding more to learn more, and pretty soon maybe you'll put a little picture together. But got bird points, got mastodon bones, mastodon teeth, everything from over here are axes that we dug up. This was this year, January and February, where we dug these axes all up at the same site, and this 8-inch blade, and these arrowheads all came from that same site too, which is a find of a lifetime. If you look around, you won't see too many 8-inch blades in here. It's a good hobby to have. I mean, it's inexpensive, and as long as you ask permission and you don't get in trouble, you'll be fine. And you'll have a good time too. You can take your family or whoever, or a friend. I usually go by myself because she says I'm a greedy arrowhead hunter. I'm glad I do it. I wouldn't do anything but.
I got a bicycle.
My name is Joshua Fountain, and I am from Marshall.
Gary, thank you for coming to our show and your wonderful exhibit. You have won the best educational exhibit of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, my name is Eric Markley. I've been hunting Indian artifacts for about 12 years. Right here you're looking at some of my personal finds over my past artifact collecting career. I pretty much hunt whenever I have free time, and you're looking at my lifelong collection.
These two eccentrics here, I dug these out of an overhang, which come out with a lot of some other Hopewell and Adena culture material, and they've been ground on the inside with hematite, and then this larger one's been heavily polished over by hand on this side of the face. And I'm pretty sure they're a bison effigy. That's what I'm going to call them because they're mine. But yeah, and then my creek case, it's all out of 11 months. And I'd first start hunting the creek, I'd get discouraged, so I'd never find much. And then last year when the creek rolled first time in January, I found my first whole arrowhead in the creek, and then I just kept going. So now every time you go, if you look hard enough, they're on every gravel bar, whether it be a whole one or a broke one, be laying out there whole or be hiding, just a quarter inch of it showing. If you look hard enough, you'll see it, you know, and that's what makes Missouri great. They're everywhere. They're in every single waterway you could think of. There's arrowheads in it. no matter how big or small. That's what I think makes our hunting in Missouri here so great.